Recording in progress. Oh, are we doing all from the beginning?
In the Pop Culture Cupid podcast, we talk about how pop culture influences our expectations in relationships. I'm Alison, love coach, here to help you single people find your way back to love.
Healthy communication. I'm Michelle. I help singles embrace themselves and their singleness, as well as develop a healthy self-relationship. We bring some juicy stories from our own love lives and dating, and it gets pretty interesting. Be focused, we're going to be to the point, and no digressing.
Self-awareness. Follow, share, subscribe, enjoy.
And like and comment.
If it's shockingly bad, we just re-record another one.
Yeah. No, I think there's some good stuff that you can just nitpick.
Hey, Editing Alison. You'll see this version of me several times in the next few episodes, only because, just to remind you, these episodes have been recorded before we started posting, so something in the chronology may seem off. We're aware. Thank you for your patience. It is just topics that we pick up from pop culture. You don't need to have consumed anything that we're talking about. It's just listening and enjoying and chatting. So thank you and see you soon.
Recording in progress.
Yay!
It feels so strange to be back. My God. But
I know,
hi.
but it feels good. Hi.
Yeah.
I was talking to JT and I were, because we had a good 2 months off. And like, you know, and so we went into this routine and rhythm, you know, on our side, and JT was like, oh, you're starting the podcast again. It's good. It's a nice routine. I was like, yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, and Zev as well. He's like looking forward to listening to the new episodes because he has a lot of drives. Like he does for his work. He drives all over the place, and so he likes to listen to, in general, podcasts during his drives. But like he really likes listening to our podcasts.
Oh,
And then
I love him.
and then he comes and he tells me what he thinks about it. And he especially loves when I talk about him because he's just
makes him feel
an
so
attention
good.
seeker. But
yeah,
yeah.
that's great. JT does not listen. He is, well, not our target audience. Zev isn't really our target audience either, but I think he's gotten into the supportive partner mode. And JT supports me, but he does this thing that he critically listens, and so he won't give me feedback. He'll give me like his opinion and his advice, and I'm just like, and he'll start saying, you know, you should be talking about this. I'm like, you're not the target audience. You just need to, you know. The only things that I would like for you to tell me is like, was the recording nice? Do our voices sound nice? Do we go too much? But the content, you're just not the target. You need to. It's like, no, you should. And he hates it when I talk about him because he's a very, very, very private person. So, he doesn't listen. But I've got a friend, Howard, who I met in Thailand 2 years ago, who just got engaged. So, congrats, Howard. Howie, we messaged back and forth a couple of weeks ago because of his engagement, my pregnancy, and things like that. And he's like, when are you recording again? Because I love listening to you guys. I'm like, oh my God, thank you. Yay, Howie.
Hi, Howie. Congratulations, Howie.
Yay. So very,
exciting.
Cool. Very cool. Our favorite show has started again.
Yeah, boy, oh boy, is it good. It's good. And I can't, like, I've watched more than you, so I'm already having to like catch myself. Wait, no, don't say that because she doesn't know yet, and you don't want to spoil it for her.
No, so I will catch up this afternoon. Sadly, we might find some time to record during the week so that we've got the things going. But I've got topics, so I suggest that I'll drive the talks so that you don't spoil.
Let's do it.
So that first episode of the new Love is Blind, the American season, so because we're not going to be talking about the British one, even though it was very good, you just haven't watched it.
I started watching it as well. It is really good. My God.
It's very good. It's very, very good. But anyway, in this first episode of the new season of Love is Blind, season 7, so much happened. So much happened. And the
Mhm.
first topic that kind of provoked thought, like the thoughts in me, was sharing your phone password. Um,
Yeah.
so JT and I know each other's passwords, but we didn't ask for them. Like
They just happen naturally, kind of
it just
thing.
happened naturally because, like, so let's say you're sitting on the sofa and I want to look up something and I haven't got my phone, so I'll reach out for his. And I said,
Yeah.
"Can you unlock your phone? I just want to look, where this actor is from or whatever." And he just gave me the passcode, like, okay, this is the passcode. And it, like, the other way kind of happened as well. And it wasn't really, it just wasn't that big, wasn't that deep. We didn't have a conversation about it. I feel like having a conversation about it is a bit of a red flag.
Yeah, I think making a big, well, when you're having a conversation about it, then it's sort of making a big deal out of it. And then making a big deal out of it is just kind of creating a situation that might not have been there to begin with.
Yeah.
It's sort of, you don't have, it's something that sort of either happens naturally or it happens because something specific happens. Like, you don't trust the person. And then the least of your worries is their phone password. I have Ziv's phone password. I can't remember why or how it started. Probably also I needed something from his phone, whatever, but it was like I can't even remember. It just wasn't a big deal. I don't think he knows mine, but because I just like unlock it for him every time, or just I have the face recognition, so just like he turns the thing to me and it
Yeah.
opens. But not out of like a conscious thought of like I don't want him to have my phone password. It just never really needed it. I like what would you need my phone for? And I have nothing to hide. So like if he wants my phone password, he can have it. I mean, by all means, you're not the person I want out of my phone. But yeah, as soon as you have to talk to someone about it or ask for it, then like that would be a red flag. If someone asks for my phone password just out of the blue, or because they want to monitor me, or they want to check up on me, or they suspect me. And it's also a red flag where if you feel the need to ask someone for their phone password because they're acting suspiciously, because you don't trust them, then that's a red flag as well.
Yeah. There is sneeze coming on, I'm not sure.
Ah, ah.
Um,
Look at the lights.
oh yeah, like, is that supposed to make you sneeze or
Hmm.
cut the sneeze off?
No, no, light helps you sneeze.
Okay,
When you look
well,
directly at the light or the sun.
look at the clouds.
Ah, well, I wish I could try. You can't see from here, but like it's very sunny over here.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh, sorry. Yeah, phone passwords. It's so I think we talked about this in past episodes where I went through an ex's phone and found out that he was cheating on me. He stupidly didn't have a password, which kind of makes me think, these guys, they want to get caught. These people who cheat, they want to get caught. But for Jake,
Pompous
with Jake,
asses.
pardon?
They're pompous asses. They want to
Yeah,
show off that they can cheat or something like that.
yeah, exactly. It's
I can get whoever I want. I don't know.
and dangle it in front of any of you. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's. I feel that if JT didn't want me to have free access to his phone, I would also kind of understand it. I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
So, 'cause if for me personally, I don't, I rarely talk. If JT has pissed me off, I will bitch about him, but nothing, there's nothing that would surprise him. He wouldn't. It's not me kind of saying vicious things behind his back. It's just if he's pissed me off, I'll bitch about him on my phone, and it wouldn't surprise him. But on my phone there are private conversations with other people, and